Welcome to my channel. My name is Julius. In this video I'm going to show you how to vacuum the AC lines on a mini split AC unit, and I'm going to show you how the unit is working on my truck.
Okay, what you see in this picture is the service port valve. It has two caps on it. Take those two caps off, and above it is another valve that only has one cap. Take it off too. Okay, after you have everything hooked up, start the pump and open the valve for the blue gauge. Wait 15 minutes or until the reading is 30 or close to it. The instruction says 15 minutes, but when I did it, it took less than a minute. Next, close the gauge valve. If you have any doubt that you vacuumed the lines, crack one of them open and you will hear air going back into the line, and the pressure on the gauge will go back up. With the lines vacuumed and the gauge valve closed, make sure the pressure remains the same for 5 minutes. If there are no leaks, turn the valve stem with an Allen wrench in the valve body that does not have the blue line connected to it. Turn it counterclockwise a quarter of a turn for about 5 seconds and then close it back. You should hear the gas running through the lines. Watch the blue gauge for a minute. The pressure should remain the same and be a little bit above atmospheric pressure. Next, open the valve stem completely. Don't overdo it. Don't use a lot of force. Then open the other valve stem completely. I took a picture of the gauge reading so that if there's a problem later, I'll know what the gauge should read. That's why I left the gauge connected. The instruction says to disconnect the hose after you release the gas for 5 seconds and wait 1 minute for the leak check. Turn off the pump, disconnect the blue line, you're done. Also, read the instructions. What you do is on you. This is the box for the adapter you'll need. If you didn't notice the adapter at the beginning of the video, go back to the beginning, pause it, and you'll see the adapter is connected directly to the service port, and then the blue line connects onto that adapter.
The temperature in Florida is 94 degrees. Today is Sunday, 4:20 in the afternoon. It's really hot in this truck. It's even hotter in this truck than it is outside of the truck. Okay, I'm gonna start off by taking some readings, temperature readings. The unit is at 102, 102, 104. 104. Okay. Sunroof. 105. Come on, thing. About 98. 98. Upper part. This thing said 107, 106. Sorry about it taking so long to focus. 107. Okay. I'm sweating right now. 7. Okay. I'm going to turn the unit on and let it run for about 7 minutes. Then I'm going to take the temperature again. Turn this down to 64. Wow, I didn't know it goes down there. Okay, one more. 62. Okay, that's as low as it is set, is at 62. Okay, I need to wipe some of the sweat off of my face. Okay, I'm not gonna. Oh man, I forgot to set the timer. Come on, work for me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is see how much this thing can cool the temperature down in 7 minutes. Okay, that'll help hitting that start button. Okay, this little meter I got, it says it's plus or minus. Get the instructions. A little too hard. It's 3.6. I think that's what it says, but I'm gonna just round it off to about 5. It's plus or minus about 5. Okay, so I'm gonna let this run for 7 minutes without doing any editing. Let me turn my TV on here. This is a camera system that I'm also working on. There's one of my cameras right there. While we're waiting, I'm going to show you something on this generator. When I bought this generator, it had 2 outlets that are CFCI. You have to replace one of them with a regular outlet. This one, the mini split unit won't work with it. You have to plug it into a regular outlet like this one. Running. I hope it's to start cooling off. Yeah, it feels better. Much better in here now. Shit, I need some lights on. Too dark up in here. Okay, to get this thing to cool off faster, it's better to have all of the curtains closed. See, need to talk about. Okay, the reason why I put the unit up here at the front instead of on the back wall is because if you have that unit on the back wall and somebody sleeps here, they're going to be a lot colder than the person who's sleeping down on the bottom. And also, in the future, I would like to run teams with somebody. You know, hopefully I'll find me a girlfriend or a wife one day that wants to drive trucks. And this closet is not big enough for 2 people. So this area will probably become a closet. And I would hate to have the AC unit behind all of the clothes. So that's another reason I put that up at the front. Okay, guess I'll talk about the remote. The most important thing about this remote is don't lose it. If you lose this remote, there's only one control button on the unit. You have to raise that big lid up, and there's just one button to push. It's pretty much an on-off button. You can adjust the temperature to, I think, no, you can't adjust the temperature at all. It's just automatically set at 76, and that's for heating or AC. It'll do both. And then the other one is for just the cooling. I'd like to show you that right now, but I'm trying to see what this thing gonna do in 7 minutes. See where this is at. Okay. It's been running probably about 4 minutes now. What else did I want to talk about on here? Okay, definitely don't lose this remote. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some of the features on the remote. Okay, maybe I won't. Let's see if I can get this where you can see it. Okay, this thing has a timer on it to where you can set it to come on in a certain number of hours, or you can set it to go off after a certain number of hours. There's a button on here for the vent. Okay, there's a, can't see it like this. Oh, okay, now I can see. It's called swing. You hit the swing button, and what it does is this vent will move up and down and direct the air. Okay, let me show you how it's blowing so far. see that. Wow. Not the same effect I had earlier. This is that other piece of paper I had. Okay. Guess I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, now it's starting to blow. See it moving around a little bit. Put it down here. I think that thing must have moved because it's a lot different now. It was blowing about the same up here. Okay. Guess it just depends on where I got it at. Okay, you can see the air is blowing up there too. Okay. How much time we got left? Okay, about one more minute. One more minute to go. Okay, what can I... Oh, I wanted to show you this. Now let's open this. If you have trouble with keeping up with your remotes, what I did is I put magnets on them. It's a little magnet there and a magnet there. It just sticks like that. And this is a really nice little remote control too to get. I forgot what store I got it at, but I think it was like $10. It lights up. Okay, back to the AC. Okay, about 39 seconds more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take the temperatures again. See how much it's changed. Okay, 95. Back wall. Okay, 80 degrees. Okay, do the upper bed. $89. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video here, and I'm gonna let this thing run probably for about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. I'm gonna take care of some stuff and I'll come back and I'll let you know what the temperature is after it's been ran for a while. It's only been running about 7 minutes. Normally in 7 minutes, it's comfortable in here. And if you're standing where I'm standing at, it's very comfortable in here. You know, even though the temperature is still high. Hold on, let me do one more thing. Yeah, I'm about 2 feet 6 inches away from the unit. Standing in front of it, it feels good right now. Okay, I'll see you later. Okay, I'm back in the truck. The temperature is 92 degrees. It's 6:05 p.m. Let's take some more temperature readings. Okay, it's 65 on the unit. Vents. Okay, the sunroof. 57, 55. Okay, about 55, 56. Okay. Sunroof back wall. 53 degrees on the back wall. upper bed. Okay, 60 degrees on the upper bed. See if I can get it a little clearer. Okay. Okay, that's all of the temperatures. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Sorry, it's so dark in here. What I did is I put some eye bolts down here. Trying to get it to where you can see it better. I don't know what to do about that. Let me open the curtains. Okay, that's better. Now you can see it. Okay, I put these eye bolts on here into this wood just in case this thing ever cracks, because behind the unit is a plate that's made of metal, but the top of this thing, this whole unit is just made of hard plastic. So just in case the plastic ever cracks and it starts to fall, this will stop it from coming down. And then I have these straps that go over it. And also I wanted to show you that button I was talking about. This is your on and off switch right here. This little button right here. So if you lose the remote control, this is all you have to control it. It's pretty much on off. Okay. Back down. And I wanted to show you how that swing works in here too. Uh-oh, it ain't moving. Now I'm just showing you how this works, but this is not a feature that I prefer to use, because I tried it and what happens is you get cool then it gets warm, or it goes from cold to comfortable, cold from comfortable, just back and forth from being cold or comfortable. So I'd rather just have it stationary. I don't like for it to move, but some people might like it to move up and down. I hope this video was helpful and worth your time. If so, please like, share, and subscribe.